Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am KJ, and I am here to invite you to get fit and lean for 2015. Now, I'm going to be leading, along with many more coaches, leading a group cleanse for the new year. So I'm inviting you to just sit back and learn. You're going to be educated, motivated, hopefully inspired to join us in this group cleanse. Now, let me just briefly tell you who I am. I have been a master trainer for the last 9 years, based out of Manhattan. And currently, I'm living in Asheville, North Carolina. But as I speak, I am sitting in Copenhagen, Denmark, here celebrating the holidays. And just because I'm traveling does not mean I'm not taking my health into consideration. I'll be here till mid-January, but we'll be coaching and leading this group cleanse here from Copenhagen with daily videos. And we're going to have a wonderful support group for you if you're interested in taking your health, your body, and your energy to a new level. So as a personal trainer, let me explain to you, when I was introduced to this cleansing system, it blew me away. I had been in the industry so long and seen and experienced many, many different cleanses. I've done the juice cleansing. I've done cleanses that are incorporating just vegetables, fruits, whole foods, and using capsules to help eliminate. And I've even done the master cleanse, the one that does 10 days of lemon, cayenne pepper, maple syrup. You've heard of that before, I'm sure. And nothing compares to the system I'm about to share with you. My first experience with this, I was not looking to lose weight. Weight loss is a beautiful side benefit, but even if you're not looking to lose weight, cleansing is crucial. And I highly suggest you still doing it for your health. Now, when weight loss is not a goal, you're going to increase calories like I did. Within my first 5 and 6 days in the system, my husband and I were doing it together. He looks at me and he's like, "Do you feel this?" And of course I did. Good got better. I'd always felt good. I'd always taken care of my body. I eat clean. I work out. I sleep. I've always felt good. And about 6 days into using this cleansing system, I felt phenomenal. And it hasn't stopped since. And then 30 days, this is a 30-day program we did. And by the end of the 30 days, I lost 4 pounds, even though I wasn't trying to lose weight, which was no big deal in my books. But what that translated to was 2.5 inches off my waist, 1 inch off my booty, and 1 inch off each thigh. Now, as a personal trainer, that was incredible. That means I lost fat, but did not lose muscle. And often you do lose muscle when you are dieting, which is definitely not healthy for you. Don't diet. Don't take away nutrition from your diet. So what that was pure beauty. I knew I needed to share this with everyone. My clients have had phenomenal results, and you will have phenomenal results if this is for you. So let me get started by sharing my screen. I'm just going to give you details of what this will mean for you if you're interested in doing this with us this January. I know the holidays get a little hectic. We start eating a lot more and drinking a lot more. What a better time to clean things up than post-holidays. So let me share my screen briefly with you, and we will go from there. Sit back, get an open mind, and enjoy as I bring you through my cleanse presentation. Here we go. Everyone knows in the new year, we make resolutions. Well, in my book, that just means making another solution, meaning the solution you had last year didn't work. So why else would you make a resolution, a re-solution? So let's just get rid of that the R-E, and let's this year make a New Year's solution, a solution that will work, and it will continue to work as you progress through the year. Now, when using this system, you will find that you will get leaner, you will be stronger, and by all means, you will have more natural energy than you can ever imagine. I'm introducing to you Isagenix. We are the world leader in whole body nutritional cleansing and cellular replenishment, along with youthful aging. Understand that these statements are not evaluated by the FDA. We are supplement based, although we are made from whole foods. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Your body is the miracle. When given the proper building blocks and the nutrition it's been missing, your body will do what it was intended to do, and that is to heal. So let's talk about healing. Add that TH to the word heal, and you've got health, optimal health. How far away are you from your health goals? And it's much more than your appearances. Sure, we may not love the way we look naked. That could be improved. But how do you feel every day you wake up? How do you sleep at night? What is your body telling you? And believe me, what's happening on the inside is a direct reflection of what it looks like on the outside. So if you're not looking your best, I'm going to tell you, it's probably a great chance you're not feeling your best. And that's what we are looking to do for 2015. Let's get a new you. And it's not about hitting the gym, guys. As a personal trainer, I get paid to work people out and make them sweat, but that is not the only solution. You cannot sweat away toxic fat. And that's the problem we have today, is we are highly toxic. No matter what you're eating, no matter where you live in this world, water, our air, and it's not just from the city. It's not just high industry areas. We're talking the air you breathe, even if you're living in the farmland, because we are seeing constant spraying of herbicides and pesticides. It's not only going on the crop, it's going in the air. Even farmers who are trying to remain organic, if they are surrounded by farmers who are non-organic, I promise the spray is just contaminating everything through the air. Now, makeup, ladies, especially during the holidays, we glam up, we get pretty, we want to feel and look our best. The makeup we are consuming, and when I say consume, we eat 7 pounds of lipstick every year. What you put on your skin shows up in your liver within 7 minutes. So whatever lotions, deodorants, and cosmetics you're using, if they are not clean and toxic free, then you are only leading your body to a place of havoc. Household cleaners, just the same. Do you know how great vinegar works on floors? Just a note. Now understand, it's not just our surrounding of the environment. It's also our nutrition. So no matter how well you think you eat, unless you're shopping organic and you know the source of your organic food, you might be poisoning yourself every time you reach for an apple. Now, there are lists called the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen. The Clean 15 are produce that is allowed to be conventionally grown without super levels of toxicity. And the Clean 15, the Dirty Dozen are dirty foods, things like apples, celery, strawberries, cucumber, things that you must eat organic or you are just putting poison into your body. So not only is our food covered in toxin, it's also nutritionally bankrupt. Do you know it takes 40 bowls of spinach today to equal the nutritional value of 1 bowl of spinach from the 1950s? That's a lot of spinach. I don't even think you can juice that much spinach in a day. So if you are dieting, if you start restricting your food, you are only more and more nutritionally depleted. And the food we're putting in, the meat, especially in America, loaded with antibiotics and hormones, whatever that cow eats ends up in our dairy, our cheese, our yogurt, our milk. And the cows today are eating GMO. They're eating corn and soy, an animal byproduct. That all ends up in you. And sugar, be aware of sugar. It's more addictive than cocaine. And in my opinion, it can raise a whole lot more destruction in the body than cocaine as well. It's addictive. It's in every processed food. If anything says diet on the label or sugar-free, run away. Sugar alternatives, artificial sweeteners are even more toxic for you than sugar. Stick with what's natural. And what does it mean? If we can't live in a bubble, we can't always shop organic. What it really means is we are in trouble on a cellular level. We are contaminated with 167 daily toxins. And our liver, although it is beautiful and can process certain phase 1 toxins from our body, it does get overloaded. It was not designed to face this overload of toxicity. So the toxin gets to our bloodstream. Our bloodstream screams for help. Mad inflammation happens in the body. And when that happens, you don't feel very well. Have you ever eaten a really gross meal and realized, wow, I just don't feel very good? Well, this is what's happening. Your bloodstream is flooded with toxins. When it screams for help, the only organ that comes to its rescue is fat. And then toxic fat leads to more and more fat. It's very different than just subcutaneous fat, than that little roll around the midsection that's that muffin top. Very different. This is visceral fat. It's dangerous. It's toxic. It's surrounding your organs. Take a look at this slide. The person on the right has much more yellow and white surrounding its organs. That is the visceral fat. It's dangerous. It's acidic. Acidity, when I'm talking pH balance of the body, having an acid pH balance is a haven for disease. You do a measurement around your stomach. The circumference of your stomach is a high tail sign of your likelihood and risk of getting heart disease. That's why we do a measurement around the stomach, because that is scary, dangerous fat. And it's the first to go when using the Isagenix cellular cleansing system, the one we're introducing to you right now. Look what happens on a cellular level. These are blood samples. These slides are taken of the same individual. The two on the top, someone who had too much sugar, just 11 days into our system, look at the difference in their blood cells. And the person on the bottom eating too much meat. All the fogginess behind those smashed up pancake-looking cells, those are triglycerides. Look at 11 days later, the same person. Those cells are a lot more lively. And the fogginess behind those triglycerides, they're a whole lot less. That is beauty in really treating your cells properly, not only with cleansing, but also with replenishing. As I mentioned before, diet's not working. Because we are so toxic, you start depleting calories in your day to diet. And if you're not getting the right nutrients and supporting your body, all you're doing is stressing your body. Sure, you'll lose fat. The easy way is consume more calories, burn more calories. If you consume less and burn more, you're gonna lose weight. Done, hands down. But you might also lose lean body mass. You're definitely not losing toxin. So as you start to either turn into a freakish monster and the person you love says, please start eating normal again, you're really hard to be around, you're feeling sluggish and cranky and tired, you decide to start eating food again, your body is going to bounce back. It's called the yo-yo diet. But you were so highly toxic after you lost the fat and the impurities are just floating through your system. When you start being a normal person again and eating calories again, you will rebound. The toxins are only going to produce more and more fat as they do. This is why cleansing is such a different world. We are literally going to take the toxin out of the cell. And when you have released the weight and the impurities at the same time, there's no yo-yo. You're going to have overall better health. You will have more muscle in the meantime. You will gain and maintain lean muscle while going through our cleanse. There is no rebound effect. And as I mentioned before, exercise is not the answer. 80% of the solution is nutrition. But we just got done talking about not having enough nutrients in our food. So we need a solution. And Isagenix offers that solution. It's transforming people's lives. Over 400,000 lives to date already. We have no compromised ingredients. Our shakes, those meal replacements, truly replace a meal. They're not a snack. We're not asking you to add in almond milk or dairy or yogurt. It's a perfect meal already created for you. There's no artificial colors, no artificial flavors or sweeteners. All of the sugars that you will see are coming from organic fruits and vegetables, nothing refined, and definitely nothing artificial. We are beyond United States organic. We have no GMO, no soy, no gluten, and we are 99% lactose free. And we have vegan options for those of you who do not like animal products. As I did, and as everyone does who experiences this, within 4 to 6 days, you will feel and start seeing a shift with measurable results. So what does it mean? If you are going to do this cleanse with us, it's a 30-day program, but 26 of your days are all about nutrition. They are called shake days. You'll have 2 shakes a day. It's best to do breakfast and dinner for maximum results. You'll have 1 very large meal in the middle of the day, about 400 to 600 calories, and you'll have 2 smart whole food snacks, around 100 calories each. If you are working out rigorously, you'll have an extra meal, an extra snack, or maybe an extra shake or a half a shake, whatever kind of suits you and your workouts. The person who introduced you to this will help coach you. You'll be invited into private groups where you can continue to ask questions and get coached by many of us who've been doing this for a while. If you have any questions about what to snack on, we have lists of 40 snack ideas. Your meal, see this plate I have to the right here? Half of your plate will be vegetables, a quarter of your plate, a lean protein, chicken, fish, or turkey, and another quarter will be a healthy carbohydrate, a whole food carbohydrate like quinoa or sweet potato or brown rice. Our Isolene shakes are perfectly suited for the body. It is scientifically proven to be made up of everything your body needs for a full meal. The protein is undenatured whey protein from New Zealand and Australia. 24 grams in our Isolene shake, 36 grams in our Isolene Pro. We have digestive enzymes not only to help you digest, because if any of you have ever tried protein shakes before, you know they might get you bloated. These enzymes will help you not only digest, but also to distribute the nutrients to the cells. This is cellular food. Bioavailable, dense nutrition, low glycemic, and it's vegetarian friendly. Our cows are grazing on grass, organic grass fields. They are not forced milked. They are actually allowed to milk in between natural gestation periods, and they are resting. There's something proven in the quality of dairy that comes from cows that are rested, and that is what we bring to you. Now, 4 days, only 4 days during the entire 30-day program are cleanse days. This may not mean much to you, but you can see here, we will cleanse, drink our Cleanse for Life. I call it a tonic or elixir or juice. We drink it 4 times during the day. And in between each of those doses, we're snacking on things that come with your system. Protein wafers to help satiate hunger and to help ease the stomach and allow your body a certain amount of protein. Isodelight chocolates, not because we think you have a sweet tooth, but because these chocolates are specifically designed to be brain food. On days when we are restricting fats and carbs, which are what brains are eating anyway, on days that we're restricting that from our body, our brain is the first to go loopy. So instead, we have created the Isodelight chocolate, loads of amino acids and B vitamins to feed the brain, give you that boost of serotonin, and keep you happy on a cleanse day. This is our Cleanse for Life. Now, Cleanse for Life, it aids the body. It assists the body in detoxification. Our body is the miracle. It will do its work. But if not given enough nutrients, you will be depleting lean muscle mass. So we flood the body with over 100 vital nutrients, antioxidants, botanicals, teas, vitamins, minerals, and 70 trace minerals that you cannot even get from American soil. When we use the Cleanse for Life, the best and deepest way for the max results is to do a 2-day deep cleanse. That's 48 hours of cleansing. And you'll replenish with 5 days of shake and food. And you'll go into 2 more days of deep cleanse. That is a 9-day cycle. A lot of magic happens there. Not only from releasing fat, but also the way you feel. If that seems a little rigorous for you, you can do a 1-day moderate cleanse. You'll do a 1-day cleanse, it's 24 hours, and go into 6 days of shake and food replenishment. You repeat 1-day cleanse, 6 days shake and food. You do that 4 weeks in a row. There's your 30-day program. That is still very effective. It's not the deepest, most effective, but it really produces great results. And if that still seems non-conducive to your schedule or your mindset, we offer daily cleanse. We use the same product, but you use the Cleanse for Life every night before bed on an empty stomach. So understand it's a very flexible program. Other products that are going to support you along your way are Ionic Supreme. These are adaptogens. It's my absolute favorite product. I think it's God's gift to stress. It's God's gift to mental clarity, God's gift to energy. These herbs help your body adapt and cope with stress. It's not going to take away your stress. You're still going to have your boss. You still have your commute. You still might have that relationship you're battling with, but it will help your body cope. And understand stress is the number one cause of death. It's the number one cause of belly fat and the number one cause of why we have a restless night's sleep. So when you start consuming this and your body is coping, you're not having adrenal flare-ups anymore, you will start to see a shift in the way you feel. It stimulates without a side effect. And then as an option, it doesn't come with all of our starter kits, but as an option, you can choose to have your vitamins. Our vitamins are pharmaceutical grade, very bioavailable. And these packets are AM and PM packets, gender specific, and it's very convenient. You can take the pack to go, or you can just take them in the morning with your shake. And I swear by them. You can have Ageless Essentials, which is like a multivitamin, a C Light, which is time released. It's 3 doses of vitamin C that is released throughout a 24-hour period. You take it in the morning only. ISA Omegas, these fish oils. Now understand, proper healthy fats help eliminate belly fat. They help lubricate your joints. They help with inflammation. Our healthy omega fats are coming from fish oils, fish from the Nordic waters. Here I am out in Copenhagen, and I'll tell you, everything out here is so much cleaner and more beautiful. These Nordic waters are much cleaner than the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, and we're using small fish. They are third-party tested for no contaminants and heavy metals. And we have Ageless Actives. It's mass antioxidants that help with muscle, bone, and brain health. And product B, also called Isogenesis, is an option to put in the vitamin pack, as I showed you before, or you could have it alone, self-standing. This is incredible. It is breakthrough technology that is all natural, botanicals, minerals, and vitamins that are super antioxidants, helping the body reverse the aging process on a cellular level. I'm not certain if you've heard of telomeres. That is a discovery. The science team that discovered what aging is on a cellular level discovered telomeres at the very end of our chromosomes are shortening every time a cell duplicates. That is bringing us closer and closer to death. We have telomerase in the body naturally, mostly found in our sexual organs. The telomerase in our body is in different levels amongst different people. You'll see some cultures, they barely age, and others age much more rapidly. Your body has telomerase, which can support telomeres. Now, this product, it only floods the body with nutrients and botanicals to aid the body in producing more telomerase. Again, it's the body doing the magic. This is just a catalyst. So really, all you're doing is you're trading up food that you normally would have for breakfast for some perfect food. Truly the best food in the planet, in my opinion, hands down. I will never go a day without consuming an Isoline shake. If I miss it for breakfast, I am jonesing for it for dinner. So understand, within 30 days, you could expect typical results are 9 to 30 pounds of toxic fat loss. That's a pretty big gap, 9 to 30, because not everyone needs to lose 30 pounds. So if you only have 5 or 10 sticky pounds to lose, say goodbye in a month. If you have 30 or more pounds, understand you could hit the high end there within 30 days. You can clearly see there's a pregnant woman on this page. That's one of my clients. The nutrition is perfect for pregnant and breastfeeding women. And you will not go into deep cleansing. So if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, discuss with me or anyone who introduced you to this cleanse, and they will tailor you a specific package specific for breastfeeding and pregnant mothers. Now, you can take the products, the same exact protein, the same exact adaptogens, everything I've shown you can also enhance performance and energy. And believe me, as you start to replenish your cells and cleanse your cells, you're only going to start glowing, looking better, your hair, your nails, your skin. Say hello to reversing the age clock. You're going to lose weight. If you don't want to lose weight, we'll help you with that. You're going to have better energy. Now, who couldn't stand to decrease stress in their life, right? You'll build and maintain lean muscle. You'll have a more restful sleep, and your mental clarity will be crystal clear. You will glow. People will notice. We have over 400,000 people using our systems worldwide, not only transforming their body on the outside, but feeling their best. So I bet you're saying, well, it's Christmas, it's the holidays. You can't put a price on it. You know, how can you put a price on your health? You're either going to pay for your health now in small increments, or you're going to pay for it drastically in the future. I promise you, wellness may seem a little expensive during the process of wellness, but illness costs you much more than something that can be pulled from your wallet. It costs you your life. So when we talk about cost, I don't even think it should be a concern. How much do you value your health? How much do you value your family's health or your future with your family? Well, lucky for you, in this new year, you can transform your health for free. Let me explain. It is absolutely risk-free. If you don't get your health back, you will get your money back. We stand behind a 30-day product back guarantee. You will get the price of your product back within a 30-day period if you are not happy. It's free because you already have to eat. You're reallocating some of your grocery spending to superfoods, foods that not only are more convenient, not only taste delicious, but are so much better for you when it comes to macro and micronutrients, dense nutrients. You will feel the difference. And it's free because people will notice. And when you invite your friends to do the same thing, take their health into consideration, feel and look their best for the new year, you can earn half or all your money back. The more people you share it with, the more money you get back. It's just that easy. You can either invite them to do it with you. I always say cleansing with friends and getting a group is so much more fun. You have such a support. Or even if it's within the month or even a month or 2 or 3 from now, when you refer people to Isagenix, Isagenix gives cash back to everyone. But what would that initial investment look like? Well, I highly suggest my favorite pack and the most popular for maximum results is our President's Pack. It comes with the entire 30-day cleanse system, a personalized blender that's very convenient for taking your shakes on the go, and those amazing Ageless Essentials with Product B. This is the full spectrum here. I call it, a no-fail family pack. And it is $18 a day. You're looking at $559. This pack, I think, is the absolute best if you're looking for maximum results in wellness and anti-aging. And then we have what I call a foolproof pack. It does not come with our vitamins and our product B, Isogenesis, but it does come with a lot of support products with bars, chocolates, and a few sample boxes that can set you up for being foolproof. You cannot fail when you have all this support. It is $13 a day. You're looking at $399. And the bare bones, the very basics pack we offer, the 30-day cleanse and fat burn system, is $11 a day. But it does not come with our IsaDelight chocolates. Those IsaDelight chocolates are so crucial for your best experience on cleanse days. We have a motto: friends, don't let friends cleanse without IsaDelight chocolates. So if you have to add on the IsaDelight chocolates, you're looking at a $300 30-day cleanse plus $38 box of chocolates. $338. That is $11 a day. That's 68 meals. So if you just, swap over into what food you're already buying, how many times you're going to Starbucks, all these things, understand most people are spending much more than $11 a day on food. And then for those people who still can't see spending $338 around the holidays, we have our Jumpstart 9-day cleanse. But it's actually more costly. It's $22 a day because it's only just enough product to get through the 9-day cleanse. It will jumpstart you into the new year, but most people who get started on this end up buying the full system after and just spending more money. So you have to add on those IsaDelight chocolates if you want to have the best experience. The kit itself is $177, so it is less money, but it costs more per day. You have to throw on IsaDelights, and when you're buying a first-time purchase for that kit, the IsaDelights come as $29, so you do get a savings on the IsaDelights, but you're looking at $206 for 9 days, not for 30 days. So I by far recommend a 30-day system or the Pace Setter or the President's. You're going to have a better experience when you have more products to support you. That would be the adaptogens that help you cope with stress. That would be more shakes to continue refueling your body once you've cleansed, and all of the snack options as well. But really, anything will work. Anything produces the great results. You have nothing to lose. So I'm asking you, take a look at your reflection. Get naked. Stand in front of the mirror. Do you like what you see? What are you waiting for? A lot of people will wait for New Year's to make their transition. What are you waiting for? Make the decision today to change your health. You have nothing to lose except your waistline. I promise that's the first to go. So in this new year, I suggest, why not start off with a solution and take that first step and produce the new you that you've been waiting for. So I am going to get back to the screen here. I think I'm here. Yes. Hi. So the person who introduced this to you, they truly do care about you. They are only inviting you not to sell you product, but they're inviting you because they care about your health. They've experienced something that has changed their life. I will say it has saved people's lives. They only want you to feel just as good. Now, don't just make another resolution. Make a solution for your health, for your future. Not only you, your spouse will thank you. If you're under a lot of stress, if you're tired all the time, what kind of impact does that have on your family, your children, your spouse, your relatives? What if in a few short days, 7 to 10 days, you could be a new person, energetic, looking better, and feeling your best? Speak with the person who introduced this to you, or reach out to me. There was a little pop-up during this that said, want any more information, ask questions. Go ahead and click that link and you can put your name and number in there and who referred you. And I can go ahead and call you personally and answer any questions you have. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been such a blessing having you here. I wish you wonderful holidays and I look forward to cleansing with you in the new year. Let's get fit and lean in 2015 together.